So how's that, guys? Like my new intro video that I made? Hold on, I'm all out of focus and stuff. Ugh. Let me pull this up a little bit so you can actually see me. Super out of focus. There we go. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another day of the Monster Hunter Battle League. Sorry for taking the day off yesterday, but we'll get right back into it with week 4B today. Let me get my audio for the game going. So I can actually hear what's going on. There we go. So yeah, it looks like you guys enjoyed that. It's a toque I'm wearing. Yeah, my hair isn't, I don't have corrugated hair. Cool. Cool. Looks like everybody enjoyed that. Yeah, that's, I felt guilty yesterday taking the day off, so I decided to make that last night. The song took a little bit more than one day. This had been planned for a little while, but I did the whole animation last night and this morning. Some pretty okay Eggs Benedict earlier. Nice. Nearly knocked you out. Was that good? Damn. I just meant that like when I'm not working on something, I feel anxious. So that's what I was doing. Needed to occupy my time somehow. But today we've got a brand new set of monsters, and by that I mean all returning monsters, but we haven't seen them fight a second time, so they might as well be brand new. We've got Daddy Lasso, the Mario Max belonging to Ran. We've got MCGM belonging to Matmore. That's the Noble Gel. Mask Horseman is Abath's monster. It is the Centaur Joker. Jean-Claude is my monster. Jean-Claude did not do very well his first time. He's a very risky monster. Come here is the Shishi belonging to Gigas. Amuro is Zanaga's monster. Suezo is Bio's, and Santana 2 belongs to Chaos, who we saw fight yesterday. Or Wednesday, or Sunday. That's the word I'm looking for. Sunday is the word I'm looking for. You got the itis, yeah. I have not made hollandaise sauce ever. And I don't think I've ever made poached eggs either. I make other stuff that's like very like technical for cooking, but I have not made either of those. Remember Daddy Lasso from Team Tournament where all monsters had to be the same main or sub? Yeah, he likes the name. It's a reference that I don't get, but other people have gotten it, so as long as people are enjoying it, that's all that matters. I think it's like a TV show or something like that. Registered for the summer tournament? I did too. I entered an Aloha Soria named Howley. If you don't know what Howley means, you should look it up. But yeah, okay, here we go. First match of the day. First chance to dance. We got my hair is sticking out. Why's my hair sticking out? There we go. Icy gel for the tournament? Nice. I already had one in this tournament, so I figured, you know, I should probably raise something new. And I was torn on what I wanted to do for the Oops All Zooms tournament, like what build I wanted to make. So I decided to enter a Zoom for that one that I will not be entering for Oops All Zooms. There's many different types of builds you can do, so I was like, you know, I'll try something new. Niton Mock? Nice. I love Baumkuchen. Doesn't get enough love. Okay, first bet. We got Daddy. Daddy wasn't there. Take me to the fair. Okay, and Santana 2. Santana 2 smooth. Did a jungler named Jungle Boogie? Jungle Boogie? No, it's a song, Matmore. Hollandaise wasn't very well combined, but the eggs were nice. The ham was a lot thicker than I expected. English muffin was soaked in oily sauce. Hollandaise is difficult because it's really easy for cream-based sauces like that to separate. I'm not explaining that to you. I'm sure you already know that, but it's part of the struggle with it. I don't have like any points left. I gained like 800 over the course of just watching and then following through with a raid. So that's where I'm at right now on mine. Why am I so off-centered? What are we doing? There we go. That looks a little bit more focused on ya boy. Okay, prediction is closed. Not Cripford, yeah. Ooh, not enough to kill. Big crit brow smash though. Light bullet can do a little bit of withering, but not much damage. Cripford the Big Blue Dog's a pretty good name. It's no Howley, but it's close. 50% brow smash is spooky. Golem is a spooky build. Santana just having trouble doing any damage. This thing doing 68. Kick at 66 lands. Lasso gets the kill. You're in all 4 brackets this week? Damn. I mean, if you have monsters... I don't know. Do you have any monsters that advanced to rank B? Suezo didn't, because Suezo's today. Mochi didn't yet. I don't know who else. Golem... Did Golem advance? Not yet? Okay, then yeah, no, they won't be fighting next week, because next week is all rank B. Big part of why I need your B rank builds in by Saturday if your monster has already advanced. If your monster advances today or tomorrow, I don't need to worry about them right away, but I will need them eventually. Ooh, big kick. Santana's not dead yet, though. Misses the kick that time. I mean, it's not that Boolean, JP. He can miss the brow smash, and then the game can play out really differently from there. Sting lands. It's not going to do enough damage, so he can attack one more time. Is he going to do anything? He is not. Daddy Lasso is going to win that. Sorry about the little glitch there. I was moving my emulator screen. We weren't dropping frames. It was just me moving the game. Okay, so Daddy Lasso wins game set number 1. We got MCGM up next. MCGM Grand. And Suezo. Just
nice
Suezo.
Catch, Blanco Nino.
Just normal Suezo. MCGM and Suezo. Pick your poison. Who do you like? Mixed attacker gel, sorta, ish, or full intelligence based Suezo with a little bit of speed and very low life. Very different builds here. Pretty interesting stuff. Okay, 15 seconds left. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Ooh. Yellow misses. Spit lands. You know what I just realized? The intro video probably wasn't synced properly because for whatever reason my Streamlabs has like a very small delay where the video comes out before the audio does. And I forgot to test for that, so I should probably look back at the recording and see what it looked like. May have to adjust it a little bit. Because it is synced. Everything is synced to the music. Whip misses. Tail Assault lands for tiny, tiny damage. I think Suezo, like, MCGM doesn't do a ton of damage, but Suezo has 0 life, so he needs to get a KO or else he's probably going to lose. Just like in general in every match. Stab misses at 51. Whip misses as well. I-beam at 77, really spooky. Doesn't go for anything though. Spit at 91. It's not enough to kill, but he can do it again, and that's exactly what he does. We got a game 3, folks. Just a lot of missing. A lot of nothing happening right now. We get our first hit. It's a stab, does a little bit of damage. Ooh, telepathy. 96 on the crit, not a lot, but, you know, he puts him back in the lead. Both monsters can attack. Well over 50 guts on MCGM's side. This is the stab. You can go again if you want. Hit with the Tail Assault for 4 damage. Into the telepathy, which misses again. Oh my god. Suffocation misses at 57. Neither of these monsters can land anything. But MCGM has no speed, so Suezo doesn't have an excuse for that. Another spit lands. MCGM building up a lot of guts. He can hit 2 stabs here, he can win. Beam gun on a 50-50. It's going to come down to this, and it misses. Suezo wins 2-1. So we got 3 and 6. We got Mask Horseman. Did it not go off? Or did it go off? I didn't see it. Let me know. I may have to, because I added new scenes and stuff, I may have to reset that real quickly. Didn't. Okay. Okay, there you go. You get one on the house.
Hey, now you're a man!
Also, I realized why it was too loud for you guys before. Like, that was still, like, loud. It's supposed to be louder than the game audio. But I realized why it was loud, and why it was loud is because it was coming through the audio on my stream, but it was also coming through my desktop audio, so it was basically doubled the volume. That's why it was so, like, ear-shatteringly loud last time. So I fixed that. So it should still be loud, but not stupid. Joker fight.
Gazpacho soup is here.
Got Mask Horseman, we got Amuro. Okay, bets are live. Mask Horseman is spooky. He is a spooky monster. Amuro's not bad either. Has a lot of skill to back up that, like the really heavy damage he can do with, what is it, Laser Cutter? We saw the Endbringer in the anime use Laser Cutter, and it didn't look anything like this. It was just like a beam. I much prefer the rotary blade he's got. Okay, 20 seconds left. Get your bets in. I'm gonna bet. Who am I gonna bet on? Very one-sided. Okay. Very, very one-sided on Masked Horseman. Masked Horseman's a really strong monster, so I get it. This can do a lot of damage. No anger on Amuro. Not enough damage to proc real on Masked Horseman, so. Oh, low kick lands, 91 damage, not too bad. Second one misses at 85%, uh-oh. Rear leg kick at 73 misses. Masked Horseman has just as much guts as his opponent, but he needs to do something bigger than low kick. Ooh, stab throw misses at 45. Laser cutter at 66. That misses as well. These really, really high damaging moves not landing. Rear leg kick at 73. Lands. Probably not going to kill. Oh, just barely enough. Guess the guts lead was enough to help him out. Confuse them with Mace Wind, dude. They have completely different move kits. It's really cool. Both very strong monsters, but they didn't build anywhere close to being similar. Ooh, laser cutter lands. 264. Procs anger. Amuro's pretty close to 45. He can maybe make something happen. Rush slash misses. Now Amuro's got a really good chance to hit with whatever he wants. He's just 73 on Hammerfall lands. Probably not enough. Yeah, 142. Masked Horseman. Goes for the rear leg kick. 76. Amuro is still alive. His opponent has real, though. So he's going to be able to attack first. Rush slash on a 50-50 misses. Uh-oh. Amuro just needs to land anything here. He's got enough guts to attack. Low kick at 88 would be perfect. Is he going to punch? Is he going to do anything? Oh my god. He literally has this in the bag, but he's not attacking. He's still not attacking. What are you doing? You have 80 guts now. Laser cutter. Uses his least accurate move. Masked Horseman wins that. That was kind of stupid. That was peak Monster Rancher. That's what that was. And our final match of round 1. He took a dive. He was paid off. We got Jean-Claude from Temiskaming, Quebec. And we got Come Here. Make sure he isn't throwing on purpose. You don't get anything for throwing, though, right? So it's one of those things where you're like, even if the monster was colluding, he gains nothing for it. Somebody check his software. Okay, I got a bet on my boy. Everybody bet on my boy. Only one person bet. Oh, okay. I did a little baby bet on my boy to do better today. He just needs to land his one attack. That's all it is. If he can't land it, he can't land it, and he's gonna lose. 68% is not an amazing thing to bet the farm on, and it misses. Good start. Gets hit with the charge for 139 damage. Jean-Claude down to about half health. Tongue slap at 68, that misses as well. 68 seems to be the not-so-magic number right now. Artillery at 71. Hits this time. 533 damage on the crit. Jean-Claude wins game 1. What a stupid attack. It just comes down to if he actually uses it or not. He used it twice that game, which is great. Ooh, 331. That's enough to kill 2. So, very quick. We're in game 3 already. Artillery at 67. Misses again. Damn. Jean-Claude getting just destroyed by his opponent's AI of never using that intelligence attack. Artillery at 66 lands again. 290 damage. Come Here has a massive guts lead, though. Sleep Tight at 69. Oh, goes for charge again. Not enough to kill. Oh, misses that one. So Jean-Claude's going to be able to attack first. Will he be able to do enough damage? Stab's not going to do 158. Not even close. Tongue Slap at 67. That lands. No grit. No grit. Come Here wins 2-1. You know, 50-50 on the cannons isn't terrible. Tabarnak. Tapotin. It's not the end of the world. Like, I mean, 70% is not 50%. But 2 and 2 is like, that's acceptable. You know? Things could be worse. Okay. At least he's actually using the move. He wasn't last time. He lost because he wasn't even trying last time. So, after one round, this is what it looks like. We got a nice little pattern going on here. Let's get started in round number 2. First up, we got Daddy Lasso. Whoops. Whoopsie. And we got Suezo. Patrick Suezo. Trying to teach us all how to dance again. Prediction is live. Here we go. $30 seconds left. Get your bets in. Pretty one-sided in the bets right now. Okay, 15 seconds left. Last chance. Oh, brow smash lands. It's got grit. It's not over yet. Got grit when it mattered. Tail assault. Big damage. I-beam. Ooh, that's big damage too. Daddy Lasso's got guard. He doesn't need to do any damage though, so this is actually a great situation to be in to get guard. Kick at 44. Misses. Why'd you dodge that way, Swayze? It was much quicker to go to his other side. I don't know what either of them were aiming at. Kick at 41. That one lands. Suezo wins game. He does not win. He almost won game number 1. He's got the speed. He's got just enough speed to make this awkward. Daddy Lasso with a 38% chance to hit with brow smash. Ooh, telepathy. Doing a lot of withering there. We're getting a lot of bots lately. What are you guys doing? Get out of here. Ooh, not enough to kill. Suezo's got 1 life left. 1 life to live. And he squandered it. 2-0 for Daddy Lasso. Next up, we got MCGM. And And we got a Muro. You don't have to face him again? You say that. What if he doesn't advance? Uh-oh. How late are you this time? This is round 2. $50 in. Whoever makes these bots needs to chill. They're showing up on other apps too. Yeah, I don't get it. It's funny. I've seen accounts that are like very clearly have botted followers. I remember there was this one guy. I had said something on Twitter about how like what I do to like grow my channel and stuff like that, and like I have no like reservations about the fact that my channel is still very, very small, right? It is a niche community. There's a really low ceiling on the best I could possibly do. But I just talk about like, I was talking to one of my friends because he was getting really discouraged on it. And I was just telling him like, you have to do it for fun, right? You have to do stuff that you find enjoyable. And that includes like making channel point animations like I do, and like the stream intro that I made for today, just fun stuff like that. And this one guy came in and wasn't a friend, like mutual of either of ours, right? He was just some random that showed up. And he just started talking about how I shouldn't be lecturing people. I wasn't lecturing anybody. I was just talking to my friend. He was asking for advice. And about how I shouldn't be lecturing people and how my channel is so small and this and that and not like his. And then I look at his, and he's got like 20,000 followers. He doesn't have partner. So you got 20,000 followers and you're not partner. That's already suspect. His most watched video had like 14 views. So it's like, it was just really bizarre. Like, why are you trying to show off the fact that you bought followers? Like, it's bizarre. Amuro wins game number 1. Nothing's funnier to me than seeing somebody with like thousands and thousands of followers and like 0 interaction on anything they do. Like, you're literally paying for fake friends at that point, and like you don't get anything for it, right? It's not like they interact. Those people, those bots don't sub. It doesn't help any of your metrics because nobody's watching. Follower count is such a minuscule like metric to like base all your shit on. It doesn't matter at all. Ooh, beam gun doing a lot of damage. Hammerfall at 72. That lands. That's going to be it. Muro wins that one 2-0. Someone I like to point to as like proof that followers don't mean anything is friend of the channel Bill Nihilist, right? Bill Nihilist does not have a lot of followers, but that dude holds 20 plus viewers every single night, playing whatever the fuck he wants to play, because he's super entertaining and his stream is well put together. And I mean, that's like already top 1% of all of Twitch with 100 followers or like 200 followers or whatever he has. Like, he just has great viewership because he's entertaining and he puts a lot of work in. Mask Horseman and come here. And then my buddy, Super Rad Lemon, I don't know if you guys know him, he rated a couple of times. He does not actually have that many followers. I think he has like 4,000 followers or something, which is, it's a lot. But right now he's streaming to 400 people. That's not 4,000 followers numbers. That's like 100,000 followers numbers. That's crazy. Dude's doing really well for himself. So buying followers is like such a fucking waste of money. It's so funny. I think it's legit pathetic. Tough to call this one? Yeah, it's really close. Very, very similar. Only real difference is 1 extra point in power on Masked Horseman and 1 extra point in skill on Come Here. Come Here does have that S-Force tech. Rush Slash lands and do about half, just under half. About a third. Charge at 78, doing 100. Clean hundo. Oh, and there's the sleep tight. GG's. That's game. Oh, not quite. Didn't do enough. He got back up. He unsquished himself. It's actually in your recommended. It's probably because he always raids me. He raided on the anime night the other night with like 100 followers. 100 viewers, sorry. But he makes like good videos and he's very entertaining. His streams are great too. So. Masked Horseman, the grit rush slash 69%. It's enough. Oh my god, the grit tie. It all comes down to this. 1 second left. Then he's playing Monster Hunter. He only plays Monster Hunter. That's his jam. That's his Monster Rancher. What do we got? So it's a tie. Wow. They hit 100% on both sides, but the Shishi consumed more guts, did more damage. Now the 1 life down, it doesn't actually work because it's too small of a percentage. It's less than a 100th percentage difference. I remember theory crafting this and being like, yeah, it'll matter, but it doesn't matter. It's actually a waste. You would need to go down to 445, I believe. So stopping at 445 will win you the grit tie. Ooh, 386. We haven't seen Shishi use Dust Cloud yet. It's a well-trained pooch. Doesn't want to use its crappy attack. Only wants to use its good stuff. Getting a lot of mileage out of charge. Ooh, misses there. 100 damage to itself. And 30 guts gone. Stab throw misses at 60. Come Here still in the lead. Has enough guts to attack. What's it gonna do? Stab throw with hurry. 277. This looks like the hurry glitch. I think we're gonna get the hurry glitch. So this next match is not gonna count. I think if I give up, it'll... Will it get rid of it? No? I have to completely restart the whole thing. You want to just have hurry forever? That's how you do it. Sometimes hurry does not end. What causes it is hurry only runs out when the timer runs out. And so if you get a KO with hurry, or you get... Yeah, if you get a KO with hurry active, time has not actually run out. So hurry will just stay active for the entirety of the next round, or until it's superseded by another battle special. Okay, so 1-1 going into game 3. Hurry glitch causing problems. Rush slash off the bat, 250 damages. Ooh, sleep tight doing 9 damage to itself. Great. And the stab throw lands, that's it. 470. Oh, there's the grit though. Come Here, not playing that game. The Masked Horseman has 10 less guts than his opponent. I don't know if Come Here can wither Masked Horseman enough to stop him from being able to attack. And some of his attacks are very accurate. Stab throw, not so much, but it lands anyway, and that's going to be 2-1 for the horsey. Okay, last match of round 2. We got Jean-Claude Out for revenge. Truly is a blood sport whenever he plays. And Santana. Jean-Claude's such a funny build, man. You have the one-hit kill potential. The frame one. But unless you got the Jolly Green Jack luck, it's not going to work out for you. I still can't believe the Jolly Green Jack shit worked the way it did. He's only got 30% and he landed so many. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock to make your bets. Santana doesn't do a lot of damage, but does do a lot of withering, and Jean-Claude does not have a lot of life. So it doesn't matter that much that she can't actually do a ton of damage. You can do 70 damage with Sting. That's what? That's like a fifth? Over a fifth of the health, over 20%. You only got to land a couple of those. Jean-Claude doesn't do any damage with his power attacks, even though he's got 300 in power. It's not much. It's the power of being the lead bassist. I love how you say lead bassist as if there's like a rhythm bassist. The G stands for get fucked. Damn. Light bullet lands. That's a lot of withering to start things off. Fight was still on the screen. Both monsters at the same amount of guts. Claw Assault lands, a little bit of damage, pushes Jean-Claude back into range for artillery. Will he use it? 71%, and it misses. Every time that misses, it's a dagger in my heart. Sting lands, 100 damage, big ass crit there. Jean-Claude gets the stab, but that's not going to matter too much in the long run. Jill Cube at 71, that one lands. Again, not that much damage. Minus 10 guts, not too bad. Nobody likes a rhythm bassist. It's all bassists. You're great, Stardust. Sting lands, that's a crit, and 2 crits, and no grit for my boy. He got KO'd 3 times, and he is not grit yet. Come on, what is this? What is this? Should have proc. That's how 30% works, right? 1 in 3 every time. Ooh, artillery lands this time, 316 damage, 15 guts down. Santana has enough guts to attack, has a pretty big guts lead. Hits the Sting, and it's another crit. It's 3 crits in a row. Both monsters have enough guts to attack. Another artillery at 68, misses again. He's hitting about 33% on artillery, despite, you know, the inverse of that being his percentage. Sting hits again. No crit this time. It's a Christmas miracle. Ooh, Jean-Claude gets power. Is he going to go for power artillery? Power anything? He's going to attack it all. Stab misses at 82. Power Gel Cube. Power Stab misses at 80. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? Absolute horseshit. Absolute horseshit. What is it with Chaos's monsters that just win matches that they absolutely should not? Over and over again, every time. Anyway. Okay, so we got... Oh, I did not get enough X's and O's. Three, 4. Daddy Lasso blew up Suezo pretty hard. Amuro versus MCGM went to Amuro. Mask Horseman beat Come Here. And Santana beat Jean-Claude. Okay, so after 2 rounds, we're looking at Daddy Lasso undefeated so far, as is Masked Horseman. That's not surprising. I think those are the 2 that are going to move on. Come Here is the next monster in that range that can, like, really fight for making it out. That's why you picked the Scorpion. I'm cursed. I guess so. I cannot. My luck is bad. Sold my soul to give her luck in Monster Rancher. Damn. If that works, then it's unfortunate because I feel like you could have sold your soul for something a little bit more important. Daddy Lasso up against Amuro next. Paid him under the table to throw the game. Why didn't he tell me? Thought we were homies. Didn't let me in on it. The only thing worse than not attacking when you have power is attacking multiple times when you have power and missing an unlikely number of times. It's very sad. Cry every time. Good Monster Rancher 6 instead. Yeah, that's what I mean, JP. You wasted it. You could have done something a little bit more substantial. This is an interesting one. Muro's got a tiny bit of speed. Lasso does not have a lot of skill, meaning that brow hit's going to be hitting around 45%. I think Lasso's going to win, but I'm going to take the long odds on this. Or I think they're long odds. There's 30 seconds left. Somebody can absolutely fuck up the bet. Though I do think Lasso is the favorite. He could have made COVID go away. Does JP constantly fucking up? What are you even doing? You could have got a fiddle made of gold. Which would have sounded terrible. 45%, look at that. Do I know this game or not? Ooh, misses the brow hit at 55. Laser cutter hits at 69. That's a lot of damage. You made him angry. Muro could take advantage of this and go for another laser cutter. Decides against it. Just goes for a punch instead. Not nearly enough damage. Here comes a kick. Kick misses at 53. Brow hit at 57. Ooh! Big crit there. That's all it takes. You got a bargain for his soul? Damn. There's the brow smash. 2-0. 2-0 for the daddy. Next up, we got 2 and 5. We got MCGM. And come here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, prediction is live. Make your bets. Jean-Claude is just biding his time, you know? You're gonna wait until everybody with a normal amount of HP is gone, and it's only people with 299 HP and less, and then he'll be okay. Oh, he's giving you a card. He's asking you to the school dance. Okay. Predictions are a little bit one-sided here. 2.6k to 300. If MCGM wins, you guys are making a lot of bank. Dust Cloud. That could be the start of MCGM winning. Procs Anger. Angry Beam Gun would be great. Oh, but he gets hit with the Sleep Tight. GG's. Oh, it wasn't enough. He gets the dunk from downtown, but it's not. Took the wrong bus. Oh, gets the whip. A little bit of damage there. MCGM is going to have to dodge everything now and hope for a sleep tightness. Suffocation misses at 79. You can sleep tight again. He only needs to do 11 damage, which means he'll probably use the worst attack. No, he uses the best attack. He uses charge. Come here wins game number 1. Ooh, the sleep tight misses for 155 damage. Suffocation, 135, makes him angry. He's an angry boy. Another suffocation, 99. Come here is very close to death. Does not have a lot of guts. Even with anger, he's only at 45 for right now. Goes for tongue slap, that misses. MCGM is kind of running away with this one. Beam gun will finish it off. Soul suffocation, 81% goes for it. Perfect round from MCGM, forcing game 3. That's all it takes is multiple crits. Dust Cloud. Is this the beginning of the end? Oh no, it didn't do any withering. Perfect situation to come here. Uses his crappy attack, but there's no downside to it. Charge hits for 115 damage. MCGM is trailing by a little bit right now. Come here, goes for another charge. That one misses. MCGM has enough to attack, but he's only using those power attacks. 10 withering is pretty solid at that point in the game. There's not a huge gap right now. Suffocation will absolutely give him the lead right now. 155 on the crit. Sleep tight at 65 though. Yikes, that'll do it. Come here, wins that one 2-1. Next up, we got Mask Horseman. And we got Jean-Claude. So big damage on both sides. Jean-Claude has a lot of skill. Mask Horseman's life does mean that he may be able to take one hit. Definitely not a crit, and not an attack with a guts deficit. But up close, Mask Horseman can do stuff, and Jean-Claude can't really. The moves Jean-Claude has up close are kind of just there to take advantage of an artillery that did damage but didn't kill. Mask Horseman has threats everywhere except for slots 2 and 3. But even in this matchup, rear leg kick's not terrible because Jean-Claude does not have a lot of life. I'm making a big prediction here. Here we go. Rush Slash to start things off, 67, 178. That's a lot of damage. Not enough to proc anger or power though. Stab is not what he wants. Artillery is what he wants. This is such a funny build. I'm so like Jean-Claude's not doing well, but I think it's a really fun build. Whip lands, -5 guts. Has the guts lead. Misses at 89%. As is tradition, stab throw lands. That's a KO. And we're probably not going to see grit because... Oh. Welcome, Matt. How are you doing? Gel Cube at 74 lands, can do a little bit of damage, about 100. Yeah, 94, not bad. Mask Horseman gets anger immediately though, so this is terrible for Jean-Claude. Rush Slash at 71, that lands. It's going to do a lot of withering, a lot of damage too. Oh, Jean-Claude gets Fury. He's furious. And it doesn't matter, and he's not going to get grit again. Oh, he does! He does get grit. Whip lands for a little bit of damage. Stab throw lands again. Jean-Claude loses, but that's okay because I bet 1,000 points on Masked Horseman. I did not have the faith. There we go. That's how to turn these into fun times for me. Think about having 4 mods this time you can dick around with. Yeah, I also don't really take the league that seriously. Like, I'm serious about making sure it's like run properly, but I don't know. If my monsters do well, they do well. If they don't, they don't. I don't really care. I think my golem is the only one that has like an optimized build. Everything else is just random bullshit I threw together. And it's been fun serving that purpose. Suezo and Santana too. Predictions are live. Make your bets. Coin flip is going to win the whole thing. I mean, odds are not in his favor to win the whole thing, but the thing is, consistency matters. There's a reason the Undine did so well in top 6, and then a monster like Bad Idea did not. Bad Idea having 38% chance to instantly win is great until, you know, it doesn't actually hit, and then you lose. Offrey will win it. Offrey needs to make it out of C, and then after that, you know, sky's the limit. This is very one-sided. I'm gonna make a little bet. I'm already up. I started today with 300 chips, and I'm at 2,800 right now. I think I've got one bet wrong, and it's when I bet on Jean-Claude the first time. I-beam lands 136 damage. That's very upsetting if you're a Suezo better, because I don't think Santana gives a shit about that. It's very hard to say. A lot of monsters who did great in rank C got fucking blown up in rank A and S. Monsters like Revenge did really badly once he got like up in like the upper ranks. Same thing with Summer Sun. Summer Sun was very, very powerful until it wasn't, and then it was the worst monster in rank A by a significant margin. Monsters like the Gaboo that JP raised did extremely well in rank C, moved up to rank S, and then got fucking obliterated in rank S every week. It's very hard to tell who's gonna win based on what we're at right now. Ooh, guard running the clock. And then, yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but Bad Idea got 2nd overall in the league going into the second monster to advance to the Legend Cup, and then went like 1-5 in the Legend Cup. I just got destroyed. It happens. Luck is a big factor. You just have to try and mitigate as much bad luck as you can. And then after that, you just have to make peace with your god, you know? Like, there's only so much you can do. And your influence stops on the ranch, and then after that, it's just, you know, pray. I'm not streaming Hop About. Hop About's the worst fucking game I've ever seen in my life. It's, I'm not a big fan of, like, rage bait games. Like, I don't like Jump King and stuff like that. And Hop About reminds me of one of those. Except it's also going to give me a migraine trying to play it. Make peace with your dog? Well, that's fun, too. If you're a Hop About fan, I feel for you, but this is a Hop About slander stream. This is a safe place to slander Hop About. Goes for tail assault, that misses. Yeah, watching Bill play it for like, I don't know, I watched him play it for like an hour and I was like, that's enough. I don't have to ever play this game. Some other Monster Hunter games I want to play though. I want to play through Battle Card at some point. I would like to speedrun it. I think that could be a fun game to speedrun. Peace with your dog when he stops eating doo-doo she finds on walks. That's just, that's growing pains. She'll get over it. Telepathy lands. 73 damage. Not a whole lot. Santana has enough guts to attack. Ooh, Claw Assault lands. I've never played Explorer either, but isn't Explorer just Solomon's Key? Oh, still alive. Somehow. Gets the Tail Assault. Let's go. Big damage. Well, he's got grit. He's trying. Here comes the 300 damage I-Beam crit. Called it, but it wasn't enough. (2-1) for Santana. Okay, let's take a look at bracket. So, MCGM lost to come here. The Gels are not having a good day today. Last Horseman beat this jelly boy. And Suezo lost to Santana. So, we've got Daddy Lasso and Last Horseman still undefeated. We've got Come Here and Santana behind them. Suezo with 1 win, Amuro with 1 win, and Jean-Claude and MCGM no wins on the board. It's a bad day to be a fan of Gels. And next up we got Daddy Lasso. And we got Come Here. It's kind of crazy that some of these monsters didn't actually advance because they seem very powerful. You know, Gels. Only Gel that didn't do a mixed attacker build. Okay, place your bets. There's 25 seconds left. Yours is power only. Which one's yours? Oh, Blanc Mage. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got 1,000 to 20. Low damage Withering works in rank C. It's not going to work in any other rank. Because everybody starts building speed in rank B. Sleep Tight lands. 494 damage. Charge lands. Kick misses. Lost track of time. Well, welcome, Tix. How you doing? Always be supreme. You literally needed a 6 guts monster to make it work like half the time, JP. I don't know if that's the stunning accolades you think it is. Only monster that isn't gonna have any speed is Gumbo. That's interesting. Oh, Sleep Tight lands again. What's the surprise? We're about an hour late for it. We'll play it again as an intermission. So that's 2 games, right? Was that 2 games? That was 2 games. It was just incredibly quick. He didn't get grit, did he? Is that what happened? Did he get grit? No, it's 2 games. So, that's the first bet I've lost a lot of money on. Unfortunate. Oh no, I only put 500 in. That's fine. So MC making big bank. Next up, we got 2 and 4. We got Gel Battle. Who do you like? One of these monsters has to not be the worst. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna sound really like weird. I don't know how to phrase this without sounding like a gigantic jackass, but it is a very different feeling being commentator when your monster is doing very badly, because it's not a thing I'm used to, and that sounds very like awkward and conceited, but I'm just telling the truth. And before all draws, dude, they're gonna fight each other tooth and nail to be the worst. Which one's mine? Jean-Claude is mine. It was not a serious build. I just thought it was fun, and it's doing exactly that. It's being fun while not being good. If he stays out of slot 4, he should be fine. Yeah, realistically. They both have low life, so they can both do a significant amount of damage to each other. Suezo might actually come in 6th. Yeah, he might not land coming last. Okay, here we go. Big bets on Jean-Claude. On my boy. You're my boy, Blue. Fueling up for this one. Let's go. Slam back that Stella. Artillery at 69. Aim out. Look at the size difference. Little baby. MCGM gets hit. That's a KO. Oh, it was not a KO. Why did it do so little damage? MCGM is a tank. Beam gun lands. MCGM's got that 250 defense, which is just enough to keep him alive for this. I think he has the highest defense out of anybody other than Arthur. But Arthur's build is so fucking whack. Like, I'm sorry, Zanaga, but that is just a wonky build. Beam gun lands. Big damage. Let's chugs for Loco in the baseball stands. You're walking home if you don't win this. Artillery misses again. We're still hitting about 40% of them. Beam gun lands again. There's a big crit. Jean-Claude lands the 1 artillery, misses a bunch of 70s, and then dies. Story of my fucking life. Here we go. Game 2. MCGM up 1 game at the moment. But 75% for one of these monsters is 100%. 75 for the other one is 30%. Beam gun with a gigantic guts lead is very, very spooky. Suffocation at 82 lands. This can do 100 damage. Yep. Whip misses at 81. There we go. A little bit of parity. That's all I'm asking for. Stab misses at 82 again. And there's the whip. Jean-Claude wasting all his guts, making sure his opponent has a chance to win this. 89 damage, not enough to KO. Not enough to put him into power range. Not quite at MK Ultra levels yet. That's only because we haven't given it enough time. Gel Cube lands. MCGM has enough guts to counterattack. What's he going to do? He's got Anger. Angry Suffocation would be big. It lands. It's enough to kill. Jean-Claude, once again, does not get grit. MCGM wins that one 2-0. I literally cannot believe how bad my luck is. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever, there's nothing you can do. Normally I say it doesn't matter how good of a monster you build, if luck is not on your side, you're still going to lose, but Jean-Claude's not a very good monster. He's just got artillery. It's going to be slow burn. He's got to wait. He's got to wait until everybody good is out, and then he can reign supreme. Or, I mean, maybe even not, because MCGM just won. Mask Horseman and Suezo. Suezo's got some speed. Interesting. And one of these days he'll hit like 20 straight artilleries. That's gonna be the Quill Bill. I don't know if you weren't here for Quill Bill last season, but Quill Bill was a duckin I built for Golden Quill. And I gave him bombing and like 250 skill. So he had like 30% chance to hit it at like any time. And he never hit it. And then he advanced on like his 9th week in rank C because he hit like 90% of his bombings. Okay, here we go. Mask Horseman and Suezo. Ooh, big damage to start things off. Angry. Just angry horse. IB misses at 75%. Stab throw at 37. Guaranteed one-hit kill. Rear leg kick misses at 65. Suezo is doing pretty well for himself right now. Tail assault doing the big crit 12 damage. Oh, there's the I-beam. Yeah, stab throw it's a very, very heavy tech. You can still win this. It looks much more one-sided than it is right now. Rear leg kick's not going to do enough damage. It doesn't even land. Suezo wins game number 1. So game 1 goes to your boy Suezo. Ooh, I-beam to start things off, minus 23 guts right off the bat. Mask Horseman does not proc anger, so Suezo's going to catch back up in time. Rear leg kick is most accurate tech, sitting at 65. Rush slash at 45, that misses. Still basically a 50-50. Suezo's got to be careful about that. Smash misses as well, pushes Suezo into his intelligence techs. Oh, but Suezo's like, you know what? I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to use Tail Assault and then proc Anger and then waste all of my guts on Tail Assault just to get you back into this. It was looking too one-sided. Another Tail Assault, minus 10 guts again. Spit and do a little bit of damage. Ooh, that one misses. He's got Hurry. He's got a good chance to crit. Let's hit with the Tail Assault. Here comes the Smash. The Smash misses at 57. Oh no, that's going to be it. Suezo wins. Suezo wins that one 2-0. Very lucky. All those 50s missed. And our final match of round 4, we've got Amuro. And we got Santana. Okay, prediction is live. Oh, right now, we do not have a single monster who's undefeated after 4 rounds. Daddy Lasso is 3-1. Mask Horseman is now 3-1. Come Here is also 3-1. We've got Suezo at 2-2. Santana can be 3-1 if he wins this as well. Means it looks like it's going to be a very high scoring final. I think Jean-Claude is already mathematically eliminated, even if he wins his next 3. Man, going 0-4 is a good indicator that you're not going to make it into the finals. But everybody else is scoring very high. Everybody's trading wins. Nobody's running away with it. Okay. Ooh. Gets him with the light bullet. A little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. Claw Assault lands. Laser Cutter at 65. That misses. Santana's got a good lead right now. It's not a Claw Assault. Amuro in danger already. Both monsters very close to being able to attack, but Santana's got full health, so you can stand to like take a hit or two if it wants. Here comes a Laser Cutter. Big damage. Santana's still in the lead and has the Guts lead. It's another light bullet. Still torn on what to do with Bombo. Punch misses. Santana's gonna win game number 1. Are you gonna get lifesteal? Are you gonna get the drain attack? Ooh, Hammerfall at 69. See that he can't get lifesteal because base 60 nature? Oh no, I didn't see that. That's so funny. So he starts with it though, right? So he starts with it. So that's like the remedy to that. But you're not allowed to have that in rank B. Such a sad story. Low kick, big damage. Ooh. Comes another Laser Cutter at 64. That one lands. How much damage? 263. That's enough. Amuro takes game number 2. Numero dos. Okay, here we go. Game 3. Last game of round 4. Punch to start things off. Santana goes for a punch of his own, but that one misses. Oh, Hammerfall. Big damage there. Punch misses. There's the sting. Oh, punch misses at 84. All these big punches are missing. Hammerfall misses. Hammerfall misses again. Wow. Both these monsters have forgotten how to hit. 5 seconds left. Santana's going to have enough guts to attack. Amuro's going to have just enough as well. Is anyone going to attack? Nobody is. There's a light bullet at the last second to steal it, maybe. Very close. Who got it? 52.8 to 53.4. Santana. There's that patented chaos luck. Wins that one. 2-1. Okay, so let's take a look at bracket. Amber is the color of your energy shot, yeah. There's someone in here that's a big fan of 311. Santana wins. Okay, so after 4 rounds, this is what it's looking like. We got a 4-way tie for first place with 3 wins apiece. Meaning, I think that means Jean-Claude is mathematically eliminated regardless of outcome. If he beats Daddy Lasso, and he beats Amuro, and he beats Suezo, I don't think my boy can make it. So, rest in peace. 1 more week of rank C, at least. Not a big fan. I have big nostalgia for Amber and their cover of Love Song. Man, their cover of Love Song is so weird. Maybe just because I think the original is so good. Okay, here's where shit gets real. When I so Daddy Lasso is identical to the build I made for Gordy, and I think I did Sims between these two, and Gordy won like 25 times in a row, and then I just stopped doing Sims between them. It's very, very one-sided. Jean-Claude can get the one-hit kill, but if he doesn't, it's over like almost immediately. Seems like everybody is thinking the same thing. People betting the house on Daddy Lasso. You have arrived. Hello. How are you doing? 10 seconds left. Okay. Here we go. Daddy Lasso. 62% on Brow Smash versus 70% on Artillery. Artillery goes first. It lands. Not enough to kill. Daddy Lasso still has a chance to win this easily. Brow Smash can kill. It's at 67% and has a massive, massive guts lead. Jean-Claude still can't kill with his basics at this point. Ooh, Brow Hit does a lot of damage. Gets power. Is Jean-Claude going to do nothing on power again? It looks like it. That's the second time he's gotten power and has done fuck all. Actually, that's not true. The first time he got power and missed 2 80s in a row immediately. Classic. You love to see it. Brow Smash misses. Artillery lands with a guts lead, 431. Jean-Claude wins game 2. Yeah, Chaos, your monster has been exceptionally lucky all day. Even in matches where it's not lucky, it still manages to get incredibly lucky. That's the most important stat in Monster Rancher, is your luck stat, so. Shithouse Nash's monster. He dodged 1,090,000 and 80% to win that one, yeah. While my monster had power. Very unfortunate if you're a fan of the boy Jean-Claude. Brow Smash at 62, that's going to land 400 damage, big damage. Jean-Claude has literally gotten KO'd every single time he has got grit once. Every single set he has lost, every single game he has lost, he has gotten KO'd. So far that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's literally sitting at a 10% grit. So under 3 times lower than what it should be. Very unfortunate for my boy. Gotta respect the hidden stats you do. Okay, next up we got MCGM, Mask Horseman. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Got 30 seconds left. Get your bets in. $15 seconds left. Okay, here we go. Mask Horseman versus MCGM. Rush Slash misses. Ooh. Needs that Rush Slash. Suffocation at 83% could be pretty big. Whip doing decent damage there. Stab lands too. Ooh, beam gun at 95, 91 damage, minus 21 guts. MCGM still has the guts lead. His opponent has half health. Rush slash lands. How much damage are you looking at? 149. So just about half of MCGM's health. Both very close to half health. Smash lands. 59 damage. Suffocation comes up. Ooh, 146. Whip misses. That one lands. Did not take a breather in between those two. Both monsters can attack. Is anyone going to do anything? Whip is going to run down the clock. MCGM wins that one. Ooh, Whip. Once again. Where can you find a list of all the hard mode changes? There's a change log for it in the paste bin. I don't know. Somebody can link the paste bin. Beam gun. Ooh, 139 damage. Goes for it again. 76. Lands it again. They're about even now. Mask Horseman with a few more guts than his opponent, but not too many. Smash misses at 79. Gets pushed back into beam gun range. Uses whip instead. Minus 4 guts there. Rush slash at 66 can kill. Beam gun at 75. Lands. Not enough to kill. Mask Horseman has enough guts to attack, and he has anger. Angry rear leg kick would be big. Rush slash misses at 69. Mask Horseman a couple of guts away from being able to attack again. Both at 0. MCGM wins that one 2-0. That's two matches in a row Mask Horseman has lost just because he was not capable of landing literally anything. Very unfortunate if you're a fan of the horse. I'm lucky bets were so big on Mask Horseman because I definitely would have bet on the horse if the bets were not so stacked in one side. So I took the long odds and I won some monies. Come here, Santana. That's what Rob from Matchbox 20 said when he was trying to record smooth. The 1.0 notes are the most recent. The 0.3 notes go over a couple of things that the 1.0s don't, but the 1.0 is the newest one. Put in Masked Horseman. That's okay. You guys know who's who. It doesn't matter. Is Santana or not Santana?
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the details.
Exactly, but it doesn't matter. You like P1, you like P2. P2,
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the details.
I'm obligated to redeem that, yeah. Bet 3,000 instead of 300, let's go. Fucking baller shit. I wanted to have a prediction that lasted for the longest you can make a prediction last, and it was what side will have more points on it by the end. And then it's just self-propagating. People just be like dedicated to like throwing as much points as they can into one side. I think that'd be really funny. Be a great way for everybody, half the people in my chat, to double their money. Ooh, sleep tight. Lands, does a lot of damage. Who did I vote for? Oh, I voted for the wrong person. Ooh, big damage. Nah, not quite. Power Sting would be big, but did not have enough guts. Wasted it on Punch. Stay away from that bet. You wouldn't have to bet all your money. You could just bet a little bit. That's a bet that would work well if you had like hundreds of viewers. You could do that. It'd just be chaos. Colossal misses at 79. Here comes a charge. Ooh, a little bit of damage there. Santana still in the lead. But Come Here has the guts lead. Goes for tongue slap. That's going to land. It's nervous because you're watching. Yeah. Power Sting would be good. Punch not going to do nearly enough damage. 73. He might still have it for his second attack. Sting, another punch. Still not going to be enough. Come Here wins that one 2-0. And our final match of round 5. What you would do is with that bet is side A would say side B has more, and side B would say side A has more. What? I know this is in reference to the proposed prediction of which side will have more by the end, but I don't know what that means. For the what side has more bets, yeah, I know. How much bracket is done? This is the end of round 5. So we got 2 more rounds after this, and then we have top 4. So voting for A would mean you think B would have more votes, and vice versa. What? No, it wouldn't. It's not votes, it's money. It's points. So if you bet on side A, it's because you want side A to win. There's only one bracket, yeah. So say I really wanted side A to win. I would put 1 million disc chips into the side A. And then that would force side B to run more than 1 million disc chips. And then because of that, I've artificially inflated the market and I can put more into A again, hoping that my side will have more by the end. Ooh, Hammerfall gets real immediately. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Could be a real fine school. Oh, misses the low kick, and Real has run out already. Well, Muro is never going to get a chance to attack again. Look at that guts rate. That is some shit. And Suezo has not only double damage now, but does double withering as well. Oh, dodges the spit. He's got enough to attack. This is his shot. This is his 8 mile. This is his one chance, and it's gone. Telepathy lands 160 damage, minus 22 guts. Muro is a long way to the top. But he's trying to rock and roll. Suezo can do I-beam. He goes for it. It lands 500 damage. Wild. That was the worst reel I think I've ever seen. It ran out immediately. He got one attack. It missed. And it ran out. And then that was it. He never got another chance to attack. Hammerfall misses this time. Ooh, telepathy misses. Spit lands minus 5 guts. Hits the telepathy. Chunks him for a lot there. No, they don't last until the other rounds. Tail Assault doing a little bit there. I-beam at 57, very spooky. It definitely will kill. Ooh, low kick, almost enough to kill. Suezo is in that slide that he does not want to be in, but the low kick dodge puts him out, and he says, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back. Put me back in, coach. This is the telepathy. Muro has enough guts to attack now. What's he going to do? He's going to get spat on. It's not over yet. Another spit. That's enough to kill. Suezo wins that one 2-0. Oh, for the rest of the round. Yeah, so it's just for the round. It's not for... I thought you meant like if it reset, it would just be like that forever. Okay. So. That's it. That's 5 rounds. I did not copy my X's and O's, so here we go. So Daddy Lasso with the win on Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude, my boy. Ça va? No. MCGM beats Mask Horseman. Mask Horseman started off at 3-0 record. Is now 3-2. Come Here beats Santana. And Suezo moves up to 3-2 over Amuro. So Amuro, second last right now. We have what? 2-way tie for first right now with Daddy Lasso and Come Here. 2-way tie for third with Mask Horseman. No, sorry, 3-way tie for third with Mask Horseman, Suezo, and Santana. Then Amuro. No, sorry, then MCGM, then Amuro, then Jean-Claude. Hope I feel better. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It do be like that sometimes. That's how Monster Rancher be, you know. Okay, round 6. We're just flying through this. It's only 9:30. Hopefully we'll be done by about 10:30, and then we'll have half hour for the final bracket. Oh, yeah. Mask Horseman up next. 2 big boys duking it out. Okay, we got Daddy Lasso, we got Mask. Place your bets. Okay. Andrew Yang coughed. What the hell is that even? Is that a reference to something? I don't know what you're talking about. No, very one-sided for Daddy Lasso. I don't know if it's that one-sided of a match. Here comes the Rush Slash. It's going to do a lot of damage. 158. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. That kick hits. Ooh, big damage on the rear leg kick. It's not over yet. Brow Smash at 63 could be real spooky. Instead, he's going to get Rush Slashed. It's enough to kill. We haven't actually seen a lot of grits. We've seen Suezo grit once. We've seen Mask Horseman grit. We've seen Jean-Claude grit once. And we have seen Come Here grit. I think that's it. It's only been 4 all day, I believe. Had a lot of matches that go to time today, though. Smash lands. Also with a massive guts lead, though. What's he going to do? Golem at 99. Hits the Brow Smash. 643. Unboosted. Absolutely insane damage. Absolutely insane damage. Easily would have hit 999 damage with power. Doesn't have power, but you know, if Mask Horseman had real wear off or something like that. Why is he so busted? Well, I mean, that was a fringe case. You almost never see Golem hit 99 guts. Bro hit at 72. That lands for 152 damage, no crit. Smash is great here because it does not do any withering, so Daddy Lasso will not get anger. Kick at 67, boots the horse, kicks him right in the front of the horse. That's the most tender spot, as we all know. Here comes the Brow Smash, 380, and he wins that one, 2-1. Next up, money. Wouldn't know. I'm my monster may be doing badly, but I'm doing okay points wise. I've about tripled my money since the beginning of the day, and I've lost a couple of big bets, so. MCGM and Santana. Predictions live. Okay, so yeah, that's big. Lasso goes up to 5-1. He's got a pretty good matchup against MCGM coming up after that. So Lasso may end up at 6-1, which is great considering how even the playing field was for quite a while. He ruined his odds. Oh no. Okay, who can get luckier, MCGM or Santana? That's what it comes down to. Who's got the higher luck stat? Beam gun. Ooh, punch misses. Suffocation misses. What is it with Santana in every match? Just everybody's always missing everything. Even Santana. The double baby punch. Here comes the suffocation. Santana breathing fine though. Goes for another little punch. Gets it. They're about even with health at the moment. Stab misses. Santana with the lead. Goes for another punch. MCGM has a lot of guts. It can do whatever it wants. It goes for the beam gun, which is a pretty good option. MCGM is going to win that one. Win game number 1 on the crit beam gun. I don't think it needed a crit to win. It went all the way from blue to yellow with it. Yeah, gotta land the punches. Light bullet. Wong, minus 30 guts. There's the anger proc immediately. MCGM has no time for that bullshit. Back up to 45 before his opponent. Hits the stab. That's not going to do much, but procs Fury. Uh-oh, there's the dab, the Fury punch. Santana's going to do nothing with it. I mean, you got the punch, at least. It was something. Ooh, beam gun lands. Beam gun lands again. No crits here, though. Even match. They have about the same guts. Anybody's game. Light bullet lands minus 22 guts. Damn. MCGM with a slightly faster guts rate is going to hit 45 at the same time as his opponent, despite being withered for more. Becomes a punch. MCGM needs something big. Needs suffocation. Needs beam gun. Decides not to go for anything, which is probably the only bad play it could have made. So just like that, we got a game 3. Punch hits. A little bit of damage there. Stab lands for about the same. Oh, there's a sting. 50 damage, minus 9 guts. Take my 2P rank monsters, shove them in your ears too? Damn. Moldy Grandpa. Moldy Grandpa in your ear. Here comes a new Moldy Grandpa in your ear. Rocking a new Grandpa in your ear. Sting doing 90% chance, doing a lot of damage. Beam Gun 77. Santana's still in the lead. Another Beam Gun. Minus 14 guts. MCGM doing as much withering as his opponent. He's going to hit 45 first, and he has the life lead. Moldy Ear. Yeah, I hear kids on the bus talking about Moldy Ear all the time. It's the new craze. MCGM not going to attack. Beam Gun. Beam Gun at 0. It hits. It's going to be enough. MCGM wins 2-1. Steals it 2 games in a row with the Beam Gun. I bet a little baby amount on that one, but I made a little baby amount back. Made 49 on my 10 bet. Jean-Claude. Can I get 1 win? Jean-Claude, please. I'm begging you. I had you in mind when I made the mixed attacker rule, and you have done nothing but disappoint. That's not actually true. I didn't have this specific build in mind. I was messing around with stuff, and I was like, oh, you know what? Artillery is a move that nobody ever uses. Let me use that. Yeah, Noble Gel. It is a weird design. A lot of the galley designs are really neat, but then I don't really like Noble Gel that much, and I don't really like Amenhotep that much either. I don't think... I think they're a little half-baked. Things like Maskworm is great. Noble Saurian is fantastic. And this is super low. Nobody wants to bet on this. I don't want to bet on this. I think Suezo has the advantage because he's got speed. But whatever. We'll do a little bit of bets. Here we go. 46 on artillery. It lands. That's a guaranteed KO. No grit. 4-second KO for Jean-Claude. Yeah, a lot of people like Amenhotep. He's not one of my favorites. I like Gariel. Gariel's one of my favorites. I hated Gariel when I was a kid, but now that I'm older and I like goofy stuff a little bit more, I don't take it as seriously. I like Gariel a lot. Ooh, artillery misses that time. So now Suezo's got a massive guts lead, misses the I-beam. Where's that boy's head? We just don't know. It's a hologram. It's got a holographic head. It's like a Tupac concert. Ooh, I-beam doing a lot there. Jean-Claude much closer to 45 guts, but he will need to use something kind of big. Stab still doesn't do a lot of damage, even if your opponent only has 199 life. Its head is like holography, or holography, or it has a kind of beauty. It's very good and succinct translation. Orion is a gal you don't like? Yeah, Orion's another one. But like a lot of them, for the most part, I'm a fan of. Jean-Claude has power. Power artillery. The most overkill. 937 damage. Beat that. Beat that in rank C, boys. 937 damage. Oh my god. Was it all worth it now? It was. What's funny is when I was making him originally, I was originally going to give him 450 power and like 300 intelligence because I knew that move would do a lot anyway. And then when I was testing it, it was missing all the time. And I'm like, man, I don't want to risk 35 guts on an attack that won't do any damage when it lands. Or it'll do like 200 damage. And here's our last of round number 6. We got Come Here, and we got Amuro. Gordish's blue mouth. It's like purple, right? I don't think there's a Suezo you like in Monster Rancher 2. Interesting. I think my least favorite Suezo in Monster Rancher 2 is the clear Suezo, just because of how gross the model is, how much clipping there is on it. I like the concept of clear monsters a lot. I like most of the gel subtypes quite a bit. But just something about like his teeth and gums like showing through the front of his face, but like not always, only from certain angles, is just like really, really bizarre. Obviously, limitations of the engine, but I don't know. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I like Red Eye too. Yeah, Red Eye's cool. Favorite Suezo? My favorite Suezo is the Planet one from Monster Rancher 1. Laser Cutter misses. Ooh, Sleep Tight misses as well. All the nukes landing on countries that they were not aimed at. Here comes a hammer fall. Fukazo is pretty cool. Yeah, it's an A for the first O there, but yeah, Fukazo is neat. I like Fukazo a lot. Damn, 400 damage on the tongue slap. Ron Suezo looks sick. I like how their eyes are like CDs. Damn. Horn and Bird Suezo are your favorite in Monster Rancher 2? What's really funny to me is that for the longest time, I thought Birdie, like the special Suezo Birdie that's like white on the top and then like red on the bottom, was supposed to be a shuttlecock, like a badminton birdie. And then it wasn't until I was in my 20s and I looked at it, I'm like, that's a golf ball in a tee. Like, oops. And it says something about him saying 4 or something like that, right? And I was like, that's a mistranslation. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, game 3. Yeah, 3D model. That's cool. Yeah. Shit guts, right? Since there's only one of those 3 who can get grit. Yeah. Damn, tongue slap doing a lot of damage, but it's not over yet. A lot of damage on both sides. I also thought it was supposed to be badminton related. See, I thought so, right? But it's supposed to be a golf ball on a tee. And the laser cutter hits. Amuro is going to win that one. 2-1. My monies. Making the skrill. Amuro wins. So that's it for 6 rounds. Okay, so let me update that real quick. So that makes things interesting. We've got Daddy Lasso, first place, cannot be caught. He will get first place. MCGM, I forgot to mark off. It's win against Santana, sorry. I was like, what? How come he hasn't fought enough? So he's at 3-3, which is very interesting. Mask Horseman is at 3-3. Jean-Claude, that one, the big one. You only need one. It's not true. You need many more than one. Come here with 4-2. Muro with 2 and 4. Suezo 3-3. Santana 3-3. So Daddy Lasso is first. Come here is second at 4-2. And then we have MCGM, Mask Horseman, Suezo, and Santana all tied for third place right now. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. He's fucked against the golem? Yeah. I don't think that's a particularly good matchup for him either, but we'll find out right now. and then we're gonna take a little break so I can get top 4 ready, and we'll play the surprise again for people who didn't catch it the first time. I think we can get away with playing it twice in one stream, and then it'll just be how we start off our streams from now on. I think it turned out really well. I'm really, really happy. Daddy Lasso and MCGM. Here we go. God, did you guys see the Esports Certification Institute that's going around on Twitter right now? It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. It's a $400 test to get certified as an esports professional. It's like the same way you get certified as like a chartered accountant or like as a real estate agent or something like that. But there's no governing body for esports. So it's just a group of people got together and we're like, we're going to make this a thing. And everyone's like, you're so fucking stupid. Like, this is obviously a get-rich-quick scheme. You're the dumbest fuckers on the planet. You're so bad at this. Just, like, go away. And they're like, no. Like, it's just like going to school. It's like, it's not like going to school. Because their argument is that if you go to an esports program, there's no guarantee you'll get a job, right? Just like if you have the certification, there's no guarantee you'll get a job. But the thing is, you go to school, you actually learn shit, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you don't get the job, as long as you like learn something, you can use those skills in another career, whatever. I got my schooling in audio production, specifically in studio work. So like mixing and mastering albums and shit like that. Daddy Lasso wins game 1 immediately. And that's not what I do. I did that for a couple of years, but that's not what I do for my daytime job. I do live production, which is significantly different. It's tangential. Some of the skills are transferable, but it is not what I went to school for. And doesn't mean schooling was a waste, right? It's just, you know, I use those skills somewhere else. This is just a test. There's no fucking skills. And what's even funnier about it is that it's like basic like business 101 shit on the test. Some math stuff, like if Johnny has 5 apples and Sally has 6 apples, like that type of word problem bullshit. And then just absolutely inane esports trivia, like who won Evo for Marvel 3 in 2012, or like shit like that. Like, none of this shit matters. Anyway, that was a very quick 2-0. It's over already. I'm just ranting about this absolute bullshit from the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. But it's just baffling to me. Just so fucking baffling. It's a math and communications test with esports buzzwords in it. Yeah, exactly. All it is an aptitude test that is the same as any other aptitude test, except other aptitude tests aren't from a standardized body, and it's just, they're like free to take. It's part of whatever entrance exam you have to like get a job as part of your resume or whatever. This is $400 to do the same thing. I would say the real aptitude test is not fucking spending $400 on a made-up bullshit test for a made-up bullshit corporation. I think that's the real aptitude test. Like, are you smart enough to not spend money on this? That's how you get hired. Just be like, I did not take this test. Please hire me. And I would be like, fucking right. Hell yeah. You're not the stupidest person I've ever met. But yeah, no, like I don't do hiring and firing so much for my job now, but for the last 2 jobs I did, I was in that position. And if somebody was like, I want to get into production, and like I have a passion for like esports and stuff, I'd be like, oh, sick. Like that's I do too. Like that's great. And then they'd be like, yeah, I took this test. I'd be like, cool. We'll call you. We'll call you if we need you. Like that, it would literally kill the interview for me. I'd be like, this guy has no, like, what do you call it? Like, he doesn't have any intuition, doesn't have any sort of like bullshit detection. And that's going to cost me a lot on job sites if I have a guy who's that fucking stupid. So, I don't know. What is it with all the scams this year? Everybody's out of work. That's what's with all the scams. People try and get rich quick schemes because they got fuck all else to do. Some Trump University shit? It absolutely is. Esports is overrated. Yeah, so the commercialization of esports was inevitable. I have nothing against it inherently because, I mean, as someone who used to run fighting game tournaments and all that shit for years when I was in high school and then in my 20s, a little bit. Ran Smash tournaments a little bit. Mostly stuff I did in high school. Like, it is so... I'm so happy for my friends that, like, stuck with it and, like, that's what they do for their job now and they can make a living on it. Like, that's incredible. I think the whole grassroots versus not grassroots divide thing is, like, really, really misguided, and it's from people who don't work. Those are the people who really give a shit about that, the people who don't have any money and don't make any money. But, like, there's a whole other level to it now where all these, like, business conglomerates are like, people are making a lot of money in this. How do we stake our claim that we own this now? And that's exactly what we're seeing with, like, the Esports Certification Institute and all this shit. You can't call it an institute. You cannot call it an institute if it's not a not-for-profit. And they won't release their tax filings. So there's a good chance it's a literal scam. You probably can't specifically call it an institute, but there's some, like, legality with that word specifically. I know a lot of the stuff they're claiming is stuff that you can only claim as an NFP, and they are not that. It's $400 for a fucking test. If they're not making profit on that, then they're too stupid to be administering a business admin test in the first place. They're too bad at business. Mask Horseman. Bow Mask Horseman wins that one. Yeah, that's enough of a rant. These people are dumb, though, and I find it incredibly entertaining. That was 1-1? Oh, did Chaos win at the last second on the last one? Oh, well. Let's, let me check it. Let me check it just to be sure. Rip prediction? You say that, but what if he just wins anyway? Wait, your son? Well, we'll see. That's right, because it got the double power, right? That's right. Got the last second attack. Okay. So that's my bad. Anyway, we're just hoping. We're hoping this ends up being in Mask's favor. So I don't have to do the walk of shame. Too busy ranting about shills in my esports community. It's more likely than you'd think. Is the league still open? No, it is not. Unfortunately, we got 89 entrants. Gave everybody about 4 months to enter their monsters, so after that I just cut it off. We actually had more than 90 signed up, but the problem was a couple of people did not follow through on it, which is fine, because whatever, at that point, I'm not too worried. Obviously have content for days, you know? Rush Slash, the angry Rush Slash, minus 17 guts. Oh, there's the Fury, this could be big. Fury Punch, not so much. Smash at 80, lands. Had a week to pound your monsters out. I mean, you had a lot more than a week. Everybody had 4 months. New Sting. Oh, the rear leg kick misses, so Santana's not out of it yet. It can potentially proc power again if rear leg kick doesn't kill. So goodbye, got yours done in the first week. I raised all mine on stream. Anyway, I don't have to redo the prediction. Didn't even learn about it till the end of the Freshman Cup. Ah, well yeah, that would do it then. Anyway, prediction was not wrong. Look at that. Look at that. It's the same thing. But yes, thank you for catching that. I'm just glad I didn't give points to the wrong people. Okay, Jean-Claude's time to go 2-5. Got back into it with a week to spare. That's the thing, right? Is that I guess not everybody technically had 4 months because some people didn't know about it. But I can't really I can't plan for that, you know? So it's unfortunate that like Kuzunoa doesn't have monsters in this tournament because they made 4 for the last tournament. And that was a lot of fun. Anybody who dedicates that much time to it is I'm a fan of them, you know? Like if you want to support me that much, you want to enter 4 monsters, like I really appreciate that. So but like Engine doesn't have any monsters this time. Agile doesn't have any monsters this time. Kuzunoa doesn't. There's like 4 or 5 people who entered a bunch of monsters last season that didn't enter any this time. Okay, here we go. Last chance to dance from my boy Jean-Claude. Come on, man. Get that second win. Doesn't matter, but it does, you know? Artillery at 53%. 50-50 shot. It lands. That's a KO. Surprised how quickly got Graham's B rank done, considering a banana scummed the fuck out of him to have a bunch of spare lifespan. Yeah, getting from C to B is like... if I had all 4 of my monsters advanced, which, you know, I don't. I only have 1 in rank B right now. But if all 4 of them had advanced, I think I could probably raise them all up to B in 1 stream. It takes longer to decide what you want to do than it does to actually do the thing. Ooh, Gel Cube misses at 61. Misses at 58. Amuro has a big guts lead now. Low kick at 86. Doing decent damage. There's power. Jean-Claude gonna waste it a 3rd time. He probably is. It's 3 times. 3 times now he's gotten power and is not attacked. Or gotten an attack to land. So it's 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 times he's got nothing out of it. But the one he did, he got 937. So, you know, I can't be upset about that. Punch at 84. Jean-Claude also hasn't dodged anything. Oh, there's the foolery. Fantastic foolery. Punish gets the stab. Yeah, I wish he could enter too. I have way too many entrants already to like worry about more, unfortunately. Laser cutter at 70. Hammerfall at 75. There's the miss I've been looking for. Jolly Green Jack's on his own for now. Hopefully your other 2's advance to B. I mean, most monsters are going to advance to B, right? Stab at 68 misses. So that's 4 out of 5 missed with power. Oh my god, Amuro risking it all. I don't know if he needed to do that. Whip lands. Jean-Claude finishes strong. After an 0-5 start, he ends up 2-5. Too little, too late. And I would, if I could, if they knew I was understood, and it would be great. Just wait, but it was too little, too late. That's a Bare Naked Lady song that nobody knows if you don't live in Canada, because they only had like 2 songs that were big outside of Canada. Found his groove? Yeah, he did. Prediction is live. This is the last match of the round robin. You like BNR? It's a Japanese person trying to say BNL. It's been. Oh, the guy that make you stop think. What a stupid fucking song. I hate that shit. Who won? Jean-Claude won that one, 2-1. Your controller didn't die, doesn't charge anymore, and I can't get it wired. I always use keyboard. I've never plugged in a PlayStation 1 controller for this shit. Ooh, big eye beam. All your homies hate controllers. Fuck controllers. Ooh, the big tongue slap, that's a one-hit KO, but Suezo's got grit. He's got that grit on lock. He loves the grit. Tail assault misses. Come here. Goes for the charge. Says come here, but then he runs at him instead. I'll be buying another on Thursday because I use this thing for more than just MR. Ah, true. I mean, I have my DualShock 4 sitting here, and I use that for all my PS2 games and stuff. Got attacked by Suezo Gel after entry, and man, his model is trash. It's bad. It's like barely functional. Oh, sleep type misses. Suezo. It's that lucky break. Okay. That's why you like it? I mean, that's fair. To each their own, right? So, like, there's a couple of monsters I really dislike. I don't like Undine. I think Undine has a couple of really cool techs, but as a concept and it's just, like, not great. And the design and everything, not great. Same thing with Geru. Geru has one or two attacks that are kind of cool, but like I don't like the monster. But if anybody came in the chat and was like, hey, I like Geru, it's just cool. Glad you like Geru. Glad you found something in this franchise that you enjoy. I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong. A couple of people are like really, really like militant about it. There's been times where someone will just go off for no reason in the Discord about how everybody who likes Monster Rancher 2 is elitist and they're not giving anyone else a fair shake and this and that, and like, it's like, bro, it's not like that. Nobody gives a shit. You can like whatever you like. I can guarantee you not a single person cares if you like Monster Rancher 4 more than Monster Rancher 2. Suezo with the win. Oh my god. There's just this perceived notion that people who like this game in particular are elitist about it just because they don't really want to play other ones, but that's not really true at all. It's just that this is the one we enjoy, and so that's the one we play. Why am I going to play a game I don't enjoy? Suezo with the 2-1. So, 7 rounds. It is the best one. I think it's the best one. But if someone's like, I don't like that one, I want to play 4 instead, it's like, cool, you do you. I don't have to play it, so it doesn't matter. Wanting to play Advanced 2 again? I like them both, but this is definitely the best. I think 4 is a better hyper-casual experience. Like, if you played it 10 years ago and you don't remember anything about it, I could see why 4 would be the better game in your mind. I just think there's too much wrong with it to enjoy it on the same level as this, though. But yeah, okay, let's take a look. Daddy Lasso, first place overall with the 6-1 record. Did anyone get 5 wins? No, we got Mask Horseman at 4, Come Here at 4, Suezo at 4. There we go, that's our top 4. Santana does not make it. MCGM gets close but does not make it. Amuro and Jean-Claude tie for last place, so obviously neither of them make it. So we need to check and see who got second, who got third, who got fourth. Mask Horseman is 3. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. Come here is 5 and got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points. I'm going to count Masked Horseman again because that seems very low. And Suezo, that means that he got O2'd twice. Damn. And Come Here didn't get O2'd ever, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so on a scale of the worst possible score being 8, best being 11, Masked Horseman got a 9. Won 9 games. Come Here won 11. It means that Suezo needs 10 or better to move on, and he is 7th. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 as well. So we got best of 1 tiebreaker. Oh no, we don't, because they both advanced. So who won the head-to-head? Suezo did. So that means that Daddy Lasso is in 1st, Masked Horseman is in 4th. Come Here and Suezo will have their rematch right after this break. Welcome back to the Monster Rancher Battle League Season 2, Week 4B. We got Daddy Lasso in 1st, up against Masked Horseman in 4th, and Come Here and Suezo tied for 2nd. So, this is going to be a fun one. Before we get into it, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to do a quick encore presentation of the little surprise from earlier. So, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, just, here's a thing for you. So how was that? You guys like that? Yeah, Matt Moore, I did that all myself. That was all me. I spent about a week on the song, and then yesterday I started putting together the animation. I had it all storyboarded out, and then yesterday I was like, I'm gonna collect clips and do all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking it. Is it good enough to do that? I mean, I didn't know, I literally never done any video editing before COVID started. There's like no presets in there. I didn't drag and drop any effects or anything like that. All of that was made by hand by moi. And while it's not like the most impressive thing, like there's a couple of effects that I couldn't figure out how to do, and like I looked up tutorials and I was like, this is stupid, I'm not getting the effect I want. So I just basically went with a bunch of stuff that like I knew how to do and I knew I could like make look good. How much? Well, we can talk about it. That was about, I say it was a day of work. Like I started yesterday, but it's not like I spent like 3 hours on it. Like I woke up at like 9 a.m. yesterday, worked on it all day, even though I had a really shitty headache, worked on it until about 2 in the morning. And then obviously like I stopped for half an hour to eat lunch and then dinner, but I was basically working on it nonstop. And then today as well, I got up, I started working on it at 11 and I worked on it until about 4 p.m. I'm joking, but yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing is I really do enjoy making this stuff. So if anybody out there, you know, they want stuff for their channel, even if it's the channel points animations and things like that, like I have, I am free to help people out. I mean, that's not to say I'll do it for free, but, you know, maybe I will, depending on how small the scope is. Anyway, we got Daddy Lasso and Mask Horseman. First match of round 4. Here we go. "30 seconds left on the clock. Who do you like?" Ooh, it's really even right now. I'm gonna put some money down on this. Been doing okay today. Yeah, but Damon, I'm gonna... What do I want to do? I kind of don't want to upload it to YouTube, but I think it makes for like a good show reel of some kind, right? So it's good advertising, you know? It's too long to be a YouTube intro. It's a stream intro. I'm not playing that shit at the beginning of all my videos, you know? Ooh, Rush Slash to start stuff off, 67%. And so you think of it like opening credits, right? Like if you wouldn't watch opening credits on a video that was 15 minutes long, but you would watch opening credits on a video that, or a show or whatever that's like 3 hours long, right? Or 4 hours, whatever we got here. So you'll sit through 1 minute and 10 seconds of that. It's also nice getting to work with Family Tracker again because I haven't made anything in Family Tracker in quite a while. That song came together fairly quickly. We're like kick. Ooh, do we get a double grit? We do have a double grit. Daddy Lasso needs this win. Mask Horseman goes for the Rush Slash, misses at 70. He can keep attacking though. Mask Horseman will lose if it goes to time. Here comes the kick. It lands. Even if it didn't land, it would have been enough because he would have won on the grit tie. So Lasso wins game 1. Nice. I'll definitely tune in if you're streaming. Yeah, I'm excited for Strive. This week's crazy, man. There's DLC for Monster Hunter, and then Pokemon Snap comes out on the 30th. 2 games I'm definitely going to be streaming. Ooh, Brow Smash, big crit. Mask Horseman's still alive, though. Stab throw can maybe kill on a crit here, but he decides not to go for it. He's not going to risk it. Risks it now. Ooh, 295. And he has real anger real kick. Is he going to win with 2 kicks? He is going to win with 2 kicks. Daddy Lasso wins that one 2-0. Next up, we got a rematch of the last game we saw. We got Come Here. And we got Suezo. I'm really surprised Suezo made top 4. I'm happy for Bio. Santana had such a strong starting. I was like, Santana's definitely going to make it. It was looking like there's like 5 people tied for first place for a while. Suezo was not one of them. He snuck in at the end with like 4 straight wins. Or 3 straight wins. He had 1 win. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. Happy with 4th. It's not over yet. You might do better. You get 4th at worst. Okay, predictions closing in 10 seconds. Get your bets in. I think Suezo was good for this particular bracket. Yeah, because there's a lot of high damage, high risk moves, and he's got a shit ton of speed. And because he gets killed by everything anyway, he's hoping his opponents are going to use those high risk moves because, you know, if they can kill you with a move that costs 20 guts, or they've got a move that costs 30 to 40 guts, and that other one has a massive detriment. Either it's just expensive, or, you know, it self-damages or something like that. You want him to be using those big ones. Ooh, into the I-beam, Suezo. Game 1 goes to the eyeball. Charge misses. Cat makes it at a C, he'll do something. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't even know what I would do with Jean-Claude. I still don't even know what I'm going to do with Dougie. He's been in rank B since week 1. I haven't even thought about it. I might just get Slap. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, you'll celebrate. Gotcha. Dust Cloud misses. Suezo still in the lead, has enough guts to attack. Oh! Come Here decides it's his turn to start dodging. Charged lands on the 50-50. Suezo's in a little bit of trouble now. Hit the fist missile moves. I debated it. I actually debated it. I think it's a terrible option, but it would be really funny. Oh my god, is that enough? I think that's enough. Suezo is going on to winners finals. Suezo is guaranteed 3rd place at worst. Look at that. Slowly inching your way up, Bio. I didn't bet on that one, I don't think. Okay, so now we got our losers. I think the fish shot moves should be intelligence based. I think that'd be cool. They would cover up Earthquake, but then you have a choice of going for a Withering based Golem versus damage based Golem. Okay, you got Mask, Horseman, spelled with a D. Come Here. Is EQ slot 3? I thought, no, it's slot 4, right? Pretty sure. I don't remember. You'd think I'd remember because I made an intelligence golem that did really well, but yeah, Earthquake is slot 4. What the hell are you talking about, JP? Slot 4's got Brow Smash, Giant Clap, Fish Shot, Fist Missile, Cyclone, and Earthquake. So a bunch of incredibly powerful techs and then also Earthquake. Yeah, what would I do though? I think the goal is eventually to get Slap and remove Kick. Well, I'm going to remove both the basics. Okay, so yeah. So my plan is just going to be what it was originally. I was talking to Macho about this. I'm going to get Slap and Heavy Slap, and then rank A, remove Slap, Kick, and Punch. And just have Brow Hit, Brow Smash, and Heavy Slap. I think that's going to be the build. Yeah, exactly, Macho. Nothing in slot 1. Don't give me a slot 1 move on Golem. Let me build up them guts. Smash. Mask Horseman off to a good start. 30 seconds left. Come here. It's behind by a little bit. Using Dust Cloud. Crits. I mean, that's the most damage we'll see it do. Tongue Slap at 68. Here comes the big damage. 233 damage minus 12 guts. Procs Anger on his opponent, which is not great. So now he has a massive guts deficit. Rear Leg Kick is going to do an insane amount of withering. Unless it rolls low, and that's what happened. Both monsters have 45 guts. Here comes another Rear Leg Kick at 99. Minus 10. Anger ran out. Both monsters can attack. Who's going to go first? Another Smash. Mask Horseman wins game number 1. Just run Cyclone. Say fuck it. How did your Golem do with just Cyclone? Rush Slash misses. Ooh, there's the Sleep Tight. Come here saying, you know what, I lost. Not losing game 2. Give myself an advantage there. He's got the Guts lead and he's got the Life lead. Sleep Tight was nerfed. If you can believe it, Baku was not strong, but he was not strong, but that move was still nerfed because of how incredibly overpowered Diving Press was to begin with. Got to round 3, talking about your Koshin monster. Yeah, I mean, that's a completely different meta, right? My my Kamui made it to like round 5, I think. And then it lost to the Metal Nerd that got 2nd place overall. Oh, there's the Rush Slash. Do we see a Grit? We do not. Mask Horseman wins that one and advances. Oh, the max stat one. Yeah, max stat one. I got to round 3 as well. Yeah, I won 2, and then that was it. Mask Horseman. Come here. Asked him to come here, and he did, and it was not great for him. So, with that, we are finally onto our winners finals. Every match from this point on will be best 3 out of 5. Daddy Lasso, and we got the little train who could. We got your boy, Suezo. Okay, prediction is live. Winner of this moves up to B rank guaranteed. Loser will have to fight Mask Horseman for one more chance at advancing. 35 seconds on the clock. Get your bets in. Getting close to the end. There's only 2 more chances to bet after this one, so you are in the top 3 matches. Yeah, we go. I'm going to show Suezo some love. I don't think he's going to win it. But everybody loves an underdog. Uppercut and charge. You and I play this game very differently, JP. Brow Smash 38, that misses. Oh, Telepathy misses as well. Okay, let's all doing a little bit of damage. The thing that's interesting about Monster Rancher is that while it's not like a fighting game, you can definitely like... I don't want to say you can main a monster, because that doesn't... it's kind of stupid, doesn't make a lot of sense. But there are definitely people who have more knowledge on like what makes specific monsters work more than others. But a lot of it just comes down to being able to read a meta, and it doesn't matter if you've never raised a Nighton before. If you know that Electric Stab is good, you know that Electric Stab is good. The triple spit, you and Mock. Yeah, but you and I disagree really heavily on Mock stuff. Another spit. Suezo gets the ease, gets the dab on him. Suezo's got to do that 2 more times if he wants to move on. Do we? I'm pretty sure we disagreed last time we talked about it. Kick misses at 41. Started raising your first Mock? Nice. He's a fun monster. It's not a lot to him, but he's got like 1 build, but he's fun. Ooh, Telepathy. Big damage there. Daddy Lasso still has the Brow Smash on lock. It misses though. Suezo gets the hell out of dodge. Hits. No, he doesn't hit the I-beam. 74% miss. Daddy Lasso needs to start doing something. Kick misses as well. He's not landed a single attack. Suezo is running away with this. He can do enough withering to keep him from attacking. No, he does a tiny bit and then runs away. Crit brow hit can win this. That's exactly what he does. Daddy Lasso. Making it interesting. But saying, okay, you know, I've played with my food enough. Here we go. Game 2 goes to Daddy. No crit on the I-beam. A decent amount of withering. Does not proc anger. Daddy Lasso is back up to 45 guts already, though. Or not, yeah. When I read that, I was like, I think Matt Moore is a little bit behind on the video. Ooh, Brow Smash hits, but no crit. Suezo still in this. He needs to stay out of that first slot. Telepathy lands. He can do a little bit of withering, a little bit of damage. I-beam to follow it up. There's the crit. Suezo. Jesus. Suezo on match point. 1 win away from advancing to B rank in what is a fairly difficult bracket. I would say it's more difficult than the ones we saw on Sunday. A little bit more stacked. Ooh, anger. He's got anger. What's he gonna do? Another tail assault? Not what you want to do, Suezo. If you're a Suezo fan, you're malding right now because that was bad. Punch at 45. Just proving matchups matter. Yeah, it also proves that if you can't land a hit, you're not gonna win. I think that's more of what it's saying. Brow Smash at 38. It misses. Suezo has a big guts lead now. I-beam would be huge here. It goes for Telepathy, which is not as big of a move, but does a lot of damage on that crit. Procs anger. So now I-beam's in the 90s. Ooh, 154 damage. Daddy Lasso in trouble, but he's got the anger. He's going to hit 45 before his opponent, and he's got about 3 moves that on crit will instantly kill. He's sitting about 50% on the most accurate of them. Telepathy hits, no crit, minus 13 guts. Daddy Lasso has a 40-ish, 30-ish, sorry, guts lead. It's 2-2 right now, Matt, yep. There's the Telepathy. Is he going to get up? No grit. No grit. Suezo advances to rank B. Congratulations, Bio. Wild. I made a little baby bet on him. I put 10 on him. And I just got that. So, here we go. Losers finals. Yeah, he was having trouble landing anything. This is Losers Finals. This is also best 3 out of 5. We start the prediction. Damn, that's wild. Sueza won the whole thing after being like 1-3. I wasn't expecting him to. He was like, where? Okay, where is he in standings right now? Let me look that up while we're waiting. Sueza was currently 62nd out of 89 monsters. Tied for 62nd. There's a huge, huge tie. Wild. How far in the top 4 are we? This is Losers Finals. Suezo has advanced to rank B. Sitting in winners right now. Ooh, the frame 0 rush slash. There you go. A lot of damage there. Daddy Lasso is a grumpy boy. Very small bets on this one. Punch doing a decent amount of damage there. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in today because our viewership's been pretty solid all day, and this is, you know, not a day I normally stream, so I appreciate you guys following me to a Tuesday. Oh, the double punch. 200 damage on the punch? Jesus Christ. Daddy is upset. He's in a bad mood after that last set that he had. Yeah, he's had 99 guts twice now. Mario Max is the fastest golem. He's tied with Astro. Kick. He gets the kick. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Mask Horseman has a lot of guts built up. Oh my god. Rush Slash on 99 guts would be massive. Relay Kick not so much. But, you know, 94% is still pretty dense. You can do it many times. Brow Smash. Mask Horseman is just not going to attack. He's going to sit on all those guts. Okay, he has to do something now. Needs to punish his kitten. Needs to punish the pony. Ride the pony, you know. Relay Kick with the anger. Daddy Lasso's not going to be able to attack again, I don't think. Here comes a Rush Slash. Misses again. Mask Horseman can still attack. He's still got a chance. He's got to do something. Goes for another relay kick at 88. It lands. He's going to get the KO. Mask Horseman wins game number 2. 1-1 going into game 3. Brow Smash misses at 62. Mask Horseman with a 40-ish guts lead. Rear leg kick coming out. Do a little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. Minus 12 guts is not too bad, but procs anger. Immediately goes into the Rush Slash as if it was planned. 285 damage. He has Reel now. Oh my god, this could be terrible for him. He needs to attack right away. Stab throw lands at 58. Mask Horseman. No, Daddy Lasso's still in it, and he's got a big guts lead of his own now. Kick on a 40 guts lead. What have we said about the front of the horse? That's the softest spot. Takes the most damage, and he grits. Damn. Who's going to attack first? Kick at 66. That misses. Daddy Lasso can still attack. Is he going to? Is anyone going to? Rush Slash, 67. He had to do 1 damage. You only had to do 1 damage. 2-1 for Mask Horseman on match point. Yeah, this set is bonkers, man. Rush Slash, take him down to almost half health. Kick at 68, that misses. Daddy Lasso missing a couple of very important kicks in this match and last match. Hits the brow smash though, 255 damage, not too bad. He's opponent down to half health, but there's the anger. Daddy also needs to worry about getting withered here. He does have a faster guts rate, but Mask Horseman has a 13, Daddy Lasso has a 14, but Daddy Lasso does have much better techs. Oh, rear leg kick at 86%, that lands. It's not enough. Daddy Lasso's still in it. Both monsters can still attack. Are we going to see another rush slash immediately? We are not. Who's got it this time? Kick at 70. Oh my god. Stay down. Daddy Lasso. What is with... We saw more grits in this set than we did in the entire tournament leading up to this. This is actually insane. Game 5. Here we go. 258. Good opening. Mask Horseman has the guts lead now, though. It's his turn. What's he going to do? Hits the stab throw. Daddy Lasso has less life than Mask Horseman. He's going to do a lot of damage. Daddy Lasso going to hit 45 guts first. They're trading turns. Just like a fighting game. It is now Daddy Lasso's turn. What's he got? Brow hit at 73. It's not enough to kill. Mask Horseman's still in it. Ooh, both very close to 45. Either monster can attack first. He's sitting on rear leg kick for quite a while. There's the stab throw. The stab throw misses. Brow smash, it's super overkill. So, you know, that's what he has to go for. And that misses. Mask Horseman with about a 5 guts lead at the moment. Rear leg kick lands. Is it enough to kill? It's not. Daddy Lasso's still in the lead. Mask Horseman has real anger. 4 seconds left. Kick can run down the clock. It lands. Daddy Lasso is going to take it 3-2 in one of the most insane sets I've ever seen. That was wild. And so now we're into our grands. We got Suezo sitting on winner's side. And we got Daddy Lasso sitting on losers. Daddy and Lasso needs to win 2 sets in a row to advance. No, well, to win the whole thing. They both advance. They're both in rank B now. Okay, prediction is live. Heavy kick instead of uppercut. And try to proc the visual glitch. I mean, that's a good way to play it. Last chance to bet. Suezo made it all the way to Grands. Daddy Lasso was the first place monster coming into this. So it only makes sense that he eventually clawed his way back after losing to Suezo last time. Very low bets. Nobody's feeling it today. I'm going big. I'm going big on Suezo. That's not true. That's not a big bet. Either way. I lost like 20,000 chips. That's not true. I lost about 12,000 chips last time. Back up to 3,000. Started the stream with like 400. Spit starts things off a little bit. Didn't get to vote in time. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I got a stream to run. I got a schedule to keep. Come on. Kick misses. This has been a very fast top 4 though. Punch lands. Ooh, big damage there. Suezo has his luck run out. He's going to have to dodge everything again like he did last time. Procs anger on the tail assault. Probably worst case scenario for him. Ooh, telepathy. So he made it to winners finals, so it's not like he has very far to come back from losers. If he had lost round 1, it would be like crazy, but nah, he just lost to Suezo. Suezo's the only monster who's beat him in top 4. Brow hit. Ooh. Daddy Lasso wins game 1. Also unfortunate for Mask because he gets double eliminated by Daddy Lasso. Mask is a good monster, but he had to run up against Daddy twice. IB misses at 73%. Yeah, it's a really good build. That's why 3 of us did the exact same build. Oh my god, there's game 2. Daddy Lasso on reset point. Here we go. Daddy Lasso 1 brow smash away from winning. Well, resetting bracket. Punch lands. Suezo is now 1 hit away from losing the entire tournament. That misses. He has a big guts lead. He needs to stay out of tail assault range, but Daddy Lasso pushes him into the corner. He's going to waste all his guts here. This is perfect for the Suezo. Oh my god, misses at 97. Hits the telepathy, but it doesn't matter too much. Daddy Lasso has the guts lead. Gets anger a second time. Punch lands. Do we see grit? We do not. Daddy Lasso resets bracket very, very quickly. In about 2 minutes. Took him about 2 minutes to reset bracket. IB misses at 73. Uh-oh. Kick misses. So Suezo's building up his guts to get back into it. Here comes a punch that lands. Punch has been the key to this match so far. Doesn't need to do a lot of damage. Suezo doesn't have a lot of health. Brow smash at 38. Oh my god, insane amount of overkill. There's the grit though, it's not over. Suezo can land 2 I-beams and win this still. Telepathy with a guts lead. 95 damage, 16 guts down, no crit. He needs to stay out of tail assault, and that's not what he's doing. Suezo.exe stopped working there, he was just standing still. Yeah, he forgot what he was doing. Goes for telepathy, that misses. I think the first good emulator build was Gabagool. Odd and Nematode were good, but accidents. Sometimes that's all it is. Bad idea was good, but an accident. It happens. Daddy Lasso now on 4 straight victories. Can he do a complete double 3-0 sweep? Get us all home back to our families. Ooh, I-beam lands. It's decent damage, but procs anger again. There's the 1-hit KO. Daddy Lasso on tournament point. Suezo yet to take a single game from him in grand finals. I got here good enough. That's exactly what it is. He's like, you know what? I'm advancing. Nothing else needs to be said. Brow smash misses. Suezo goes for telepathy again. Doing consistently around 100 damage. Ooh, procs anger again. Daddy Lasso is the angriest boy on the planet. Worst monster so far has been Squelchy due to accidental intelligence tech. Yeah, that was kind of a goofy build. Kick misses. Tail Assault misses as well. But yeah, just enter more tournaments. You'll eventually do really shitty. Occasionally, like just law of averages says it's gonna happen. Ooh, 92. Kick lands. That's enough to kill, and that is a 6-0 bracket reset and victory for Daddy Lasso. Just no chance. No chance. 15 guts rate Pixie and 15. There are no 15 guts rate Pixies. What? Oh, you cocooned it. What the hell? That sounds terrible. Why would you do that to yourself? Anyway. So, the Golem wins. Congratulations to both Bio and Ran. Your monsters advance. Also, congratulations to Great Golem and Abeth, your monsters did well today, just unfortunately did not do well enough. Daddy Lasso is kind of a wall for a lot of monsters, and it's unfortunate that Mask had to fight him twice in a row. But that's where we are. Thank you guys for watching another stream. Thank you for following me to Tuesday. Been a lot of fun. Of course, we have our stream tomorrow. And then, hold on, what's going on? What day is it? On Friday. On Friday, we'll probably be streaming a little bit too because Pokemon Snap's coming out, and that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Blanco Nino.
But yeah, let's see who we can raid.